Oh man, we're back. We're back. Haven't got to play the game yesterday, and now it's like I'm here. It's like I don't know, super tired. You don't believe what work's got me doing. It's really a pain in the ass, but I'm here anyway. So let's do this. Make a move on. There's gonna be a little ad. About to start. It'll cut off soon. And you'll be free for an hour. As I run around for a bit. Fight me.
Guess we can do this.
Put out your hand.
Hey, I learned something.
Item thrower.
Could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up. You thought you could win?
Crazy. It'd be wild the ad breaks on Twitch. Like, I still think that 3 minutes
Don't let him trip you up.
every hour is the best bang for your buck.
Are you done already?
Like you know, you get an hour of streaming in,
Don't get sloppy.
and then you know you be chilling, do whatever.
The cry of victory.
Yeah, like how would I explain it? Like you do an hour. I mean, like get 3 minutes of ad. You get 57 minutes to an hour, no ad. Versus like other ones where it's like, oh, you get like one ad every like 30 minutes. Yeah, like maybe like a minute and a half. Or every 20 minutes you get a minute. Like I feel like that's so unengaging. You're not in limbo for a while, but I wish I could just have no ads. I could make that a thing. Enemy? Ooh, I double.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye. Oh, Caprice, something that's so power that not their soul shine. Purity. Oh, power that tries soul shine. Smile of wavering darkness. We finished them off.
I finished.
Got so much more EXP from them. Bruh. Like 300.
is Dawngrest, my hometown.
The Den of Guilds. Dawngrest.
Looks like a pretty lively place.
Well, it's the second largest city after the Imperial capital. It's run entirely by the guilds.
I thought it'd be more dark and dank.
Welcome back, everybody.
Like a
Whoever
den
was
of
still lost
villains.
in the ads.
That's just a prejudice people have about the guilds.
I'm sure the bad reputation of the Blood Alliance is to blame for that.
Yeah. Jeez, Yuri, you make it sound like I'm a villain.
If you're a villain, what does that make him?
Point taken. So, how should we go about tracking down Barbos?
The best way is probably to stop by the Union and check there.
The Union, a guild collective run by the 5 so-called master guilds, right?
Yeah. The Union also serves as the city's government.
But how is this gonna work? Isn't Barbos' Blood Alliance one of the 5 master guild?
Which means if we lay a hand on him, we'll be picking a fight with the Union as well.
We won't know the answer to that until we ask the Dawn.
The Don is the boss of the Union, isn't he?
Yep. Dawn Whitehorse, leader of Altosk, the most powerful of the 5 master guilds.
All right, let's go see what the Don has to say then. You know the way, right, Carol?
Hey, wait. He's not the kind of person you can just meet. I don't really know if...
Please?
Union headquarters is in the north part of town.
Why you look so depressed? Like, hey, I don't know about this. Carol actually be getting me tight. Actually gets me slightly annoyed. That's why he's not in the party. I'd rather have Rapide. Go. Orange shell. One bottle. No bottle, we bottle mine. Ah. As that. Cool. They could both use it and they could both learn this. Maybe buying one is fine. I'll just swap it between both of them. His blade attack. And harsh hold recover. Raven. He already has one equipped. He already has. Oh. Okay. Breastplate. Cape. Numbers. Tomato. Ow. Looks good to me. Wait. Oh no. I was gonna say you look like you sell something. At least town. Cooking stadium. Buddy here. 4, 2. Oh, you sell the same thing.
Hey, what are you doing?
What? Nothing.
Hmm? Well, if it ain't little Carol.
What the hell are you thinking coming back here?
Hey, what's with you?
Yeah, I don't see Nan. She already ditched you?
No way. She wouldn't stop nagging, so I took off.
This would explain why Carol wasn't too eager to go to Dongrist.
So are you the latest guild to take him in? You could do a lot better than that, loser.
All this kid can brag about is the number of guilds he's joined. Oh, right. That's a bad thing.
Are these your friends, Carol? You can do a lot better than these losers.
What did you say?
Such undignified men.
Shut up.
You sure have a way of saying things. I mean, you're right, but...
Yeah, you just keep talking.
What's that sound?
Damn it. They're back again.
Come on.
The alarm. Monsters are here.
Monsters? Wait, is this shaking the monster's footsteps?
If so, they've brought quite an army.
Yeah, but don't worry. Even if there have been a lot of monsters around here lately, our barrier here is strong, and it's never been broken before, and the guilds take care of the monsters outside the barrier. Huh? Oh, crap!
The barrier disappeared?
What the hell is going on? The monsters are gonna get inside!
Damn it, why do things like this always happen to me, no matter where I go?
You gotta be cursed.
Gotta be cursed.
Maybe.
Yuri, we have to go stop the monsters.
This is crazy.
Something isn't right.
Doesn't something seem different about the monsters as well?
Here they come.
Here they come.
Guess we can do this.
I guess we can.
Don't let up. There's more coming.
Why are there so many?
Damn it! It's just one right after the other.
Sounds like good
We'll
EXP.
destroy them in no time. Smile, wavering darkness. Red them thy undefiled purity. Oh, Howard, damn, there's no end to these things. Ah!
Damn.
Thank you so much.
Forget it. Run. I'm not.
Come on, you filthy maggots. I'll take the lot of you. Come see how it feels to get beat down by an old man.
That old guy is really going after him. Who the hell is he?
It's the Dawn. That's Dawn Whitehorn.
So that's him, huh?
It's the Dawn! The Dawn's here! Let's kick this monster scum out of here! Defend the city!
Nobody messes with the clouds of dawn.
Flynn!
We've come to help subdue the monsters!
Hold your horses, Night Boy. We couldn't live with ourselves if we let the Knights do our dirty work. Now get the hell out of here.
Is this really the time for that?
Each and every one of these people left the Empire of their own free will and joined a guild. There ain't a soul in this town so spineless they go running to you guys for help.
But
Respect.
These are the rules of the life we've chosen. It's up to us to make sure those rules don't get broken.
Holding to your beliefs no matter what's at stake. So that's what a real guild is like.
Hey, you there. Lead the way.
I have a name, you know. Where are we going anyway?
We're going to repair the barrier, Blastia. If we don't, the city will be overrun with monsters. You're coming too.
Guess that's my only option.
What's good, Jaber?
The barrier failed right as the monsters appeared? What the hell is going on in this city?
I've lived in Dawngrass my whole life, but I've never seen anything like this.
So why the hell do we have such terrible timing?
How should I know?
What? You don't really think I'm cursed, do you?
Slight possibility you're cursed. How's your day going, Jaber? Or is it just starting? I'd be forgetting it'd be like breakfast and stuff for you usually.
We're too late. This is so horrible. Out of the way. I might be able to do something with this. Rita, watch out! Behind you!
We won't let you fix the barrier.
What the hell? It's just one thing after another. I'm sick of this.
We won't let you fix the barrier. We'd rather just all die by monsters.
Win. Don't get cocky.
Crushing Eagle!
How could they do that? Looks like we have those guys to thank for the barrier Blastia failing on us.
Wash up, prep, slow cook. Night then stream. Yeah.
But why?
Yesterday after I got home from work. I'm feeling better. That's what's up. Slept well. Dude, that's how, I don't know. Yeah, that was how I was feeling on Monday. I just woke up with a fucking mean ass headache. I was like, why do I exist? What is wrong with my body? Had to go back to bed and call out of work. Felt 10 times better after.
Looks like you've got your hands full over here.
So the Don's little lecture didn't stick?
I'm just doing what I can to help. How's the repair of the barrier Blastia going?
That'll depend on our genius mage here.
The core is still there. They just fiddled with your formula a bit and stopped it, didn't they? What the? This is an amplifier? And this formula again. The same as they were using back on Amid Hill.
The barrier disappeared when the monsters attacked. It can't be a coincidence that they happened at the same time, can it?
Probably not.
So does your appearance here mean this is tied up with all the Empire's problem?
I don't know. That's why I came here to check things out.
That's there and this. That's our Rita.
All right, time to clean up the monsters outside the barrier. The guilds won't be able to complain if we fight monsters outside the city.
We'll leave the monsters to Flynn. Let's go to the Union and ask about Barbos.
You really trust Flynn, don't you?
Only because there's no one else I can trust. That's how I look at it.
Yuri, I don't get you sometimes.
I think that's my boy. That's my boy Yujio.
From the capital, doesn't it? The city seems so energetic. Everyone here is so full of life.
Of course! It's the largest guild city. Everyone lives according to their own principles. Do you like Dawngrass, Estelle?
Yes, I think it's lovely.
What about you, Yuri?
I think it'd be a really great city if the barrier wasn't crapping out.
Yuri, will you please let that go?
I'm kidding. This city's not bad at all. It even feels kind of like the lower quarter.
Can't even go up that. Cavern Sagittarius. Plastic bottle. Holy bottle, dark bottle. Crimson stars, oh, but it's locked. Great.
Who are you all?
We need to talk to the Dawn about something. Help us out, could you?
It's a matter that concerns the Five Master Guild.
I haven't seen you around here recently. What guild do you belong to?
We don't belong to a guild exactly.
Unfortunately, the Dawn has left town in pursuit of the monsters.
He went after the monsters?
Yes, he plans on taking out the monster nests in one fell swoop.
I see. Thanks for the information.
No worry.
If I went and helped them, I could prove myself to the Dawn.
Oh well, shall we go look for that information in town?
What? We're not going to help the Dawn?
So you know where the monster nests are then?
Oh, good point.
Since it seems like you won't be making progress anytime soon, I'm gonna go check out Cave Mock.
How selfish!
I just want to get it out of the way as soon as possible.
Then does that mean Estelle's going along with you?
Yes, I told Alexei I was going to go after all. Don't worry. We'll be fine between the two of us.
Sorry, afraid not. If you got hurt or anything, Flynn would hunt me down and kill me.
You're gonna go, Yuri?
Well, we don't really have any good leads around town that we're following anyway.
Then it's decided. Let's go to the forest of Cave Mock.
Going to Cave Mock, are they? What a coincidence. How many guilds are there in this city?
I don't know the exact number, but I think there are more than 100.
Whoa, that many? Are all of them in the Union?
Nah, not all of them, but I'd guess around 90% of them are Union members.
Wow, and the Dawn's at the top of them all. That guy's amazing.
That's why he's the Dawn!
What are you so proud about? The Dawn's the amazing one, not you.
Damn. Not back to reality. Yo, why they always shitting on him? But he is useless. So shitting on him is understandable. Where's this cave? Do I have to leave out that area? I think that this. I have to leave out the other exit.
Come to think of it, why was Flynn and Dawngrest? The Empire and the Union have never gotten along, so knights don't show up here often.
I doubt they're here to see the sights either. It's gotta be tied up in one of their duties.
Do you think Flynn's alright? Those guild people were being really mean to him.
Flynn's no delicate little flower. He can take some heat. Don't forget, before he was a knight, he had to make it on the streets of the lower quarter.
I hope you're right.
My boy Flynn from the hood. That's what he's saying. You take. Forest of, yep, Cave Moth.
I had no idea trees this big existed.
Yeah, but it doesn't exactly look healthy for them to be this overgrown.
It's just like you said, Carol. It's like what happened at Heliord when the Blastia went berserk.
Be careful. There's somebody here.
Hey, what a coincidence!
What the hell are you doing in a place like this?
You know, out for a forest stroll, taking in the nature.
Something smells fishy.
What? Where's my welcome?
You didn't think we'd honestly be glad to see you, right?
Ah, you don't mean that. I can come in handy, you know.
You're not thinking of coming with us, right?
Of course. It's lonely being out here all by my lonesome.
You'd better watch your back. If you try anything funny, you're dead.
Hey, you don't really think my story stinks that bad, do ya?
Yeah, the stench is sort of coming off you in waves.
Really?
I can't take responsibility for what I'll do if you make any sudden moves. Don't forget that.
If you see a random cleave axe to the dome,
What about the
don't
person
hold
who
it against.
controls the Union? What is Don Whitehorse like?
In a word, big. Big voice, big body, big everything.
We already know what he looks and sounds like. We saw him, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, he's a really cool person.
Does that answer your question, Estelle?
It's clear that Carol has a lot of respect for the Don, but that's about the only thing that's clear.
He's so cool that it can't be expressed in words.
We'll just leave it at that then.
She's like, yeah, we'll just not talk about it.
Man, could you
Don't let him trip you up.
Power that can fight enemies.
Who's next?
Stars from delightful. Put out your hand.
I get past it. That's crazy.
Our formation's all over the place.
I'm not used to this team.
How's this? Oh, power that tries soul shine. How's this? Photon.
Who's next?
Power affliction. Be gone. Recover.
I got a little worked up. I feel power.
Pull up.
I know there's not much point in bringing it up again, but this guy's really fishy.
Yeah, how long's he planning to stick with us anyway?
Does he even have a good reason for being in Cave Mock?
You heard him, old man. Spit it out.
Huh? I'm gonna stick with you guys as long as need be. And as for my reasons, I thought I told you. I'm on a mission of self-discovery.
You said you were out for a forest stroll, taken in the nature.
Oh, I did?
If I had a memory that bad, I'd want to find myself too.
There you go.
Really fishy. Really, really, really fishy.
Oh, don't mind me. Do whatever you came to do.
What should we do about him?
Do you know any tricks that'll convince us you're worth keeping around?
Do I look like some kind of street magician to you? Hey, you. Come here a second.
What? Me?
Huh? What do you want with Carol?
Ah! Don't just leave me
Show 'em what for, kid.
here! Why me? Okay, this isn't funny anymore.
Should be any minute now.
It exploded from
What did you do?
You just wait for them to let their guard down, give them a little poke, and then bam!
Jeez, I bet you're great at parties.
I suppose that was good enough.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
Hey, you mean I passed? I can stay?
Are you kidding?
It'll be much easier to do things to him if we keep him nearby.
What do you mean, thing?
Hadn't thought about that.
Okay, I just got a little chill up my spine.
Well then, Mr. Raven, after you.
Right.
This looks easy. Don't let him trip you up.
What's this? Consume wave!
Oh, flickering blaze. Fireball.
Take this!
Purity.
Oh, guess we're done.
And fuck my job. Just getting excited, let's see. I had to do a fucking 12-hour shift yesterday.
Next week?
8-hour shift today. A 12-hour shift tomorrow. Like, bruh, I gotta work Saturday,
Guess we can do this.
and I gotta work Sunday. I'm not off work until next Friday. Thinking about it makes me mad.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up. Oh, caprice of innocent waters. Oh, power that tries soul shine. Let them die unconfessed purity. Oh, I feel so powerful.
Oh, I feel so powerful. To give yourself some more time to chill if you need it. I always jog. True. Oh damn, I just bought that. Oh, of course not. Fucking dirt bags at my job. Like, but I'm also trying to get a promotion. I've been doing this job for 8 years now. And there's a promotion on the line. So I gotta suck it up for a time. It won't be forever. Just until I secure the position or somebody else takes the position. Then I'll be like, fuck you, I'm not doing shit. It's just, you know. And I also promised Camphor I would be a decent streamer this year. Like, in other words, staying true to the schedule. And trying harder? I won't say trying my best, because trying my best, I'll be doing extra. Doing what I can. I'll manage. I don't stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I have time to chill out. Did I get poisoned in that fight? Is this a different type of enemy? It's definitely no regular monster. Sometimes it's better to run when it gets. I was saying, where's my squad? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Might hit me with the wood, 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 wood. Oh, that thing went over limit. Run, get some help. You're dead. Good boy, you. Oh, but didn't go down. Ooh. I'll use them life bottles. Oh, hell no. I guess I'm healer now.
We have to use items carefully.
Sorry.
I didn't even know she had nurse. Yeah.
100 years before you can be.
Jeez.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
That man was giving me a problem.
That's the logical outcome.
That was a pretty strong monster, but I guess we're done.
I guess we're done? Come on! We just defeated that gigantic monster!
Calm down, Carol. Pull yourself together.
Come on, Yuri! You can at least be a little bit happy! Huh? What's the matter, Estelle? Why are you sitting?
How can both of you take it so easily?
What, did you get scared, Estelle?
That huge monster. I was so nervous.
I was nervous too.
You were doing just fine while we were fighting.
But if I got like this during battle, I'd end up causing trouble for
Fun,
everybody.
man. I'd be lurking.
Don't
Tell
worry
you a
about
live
it,
word.
Estelle. Here, let me give you a hand.
I'm sorry.
There we go.
They were making the
Now,
good food.
who do we get to fight next? Bring them on, right?
I'd rather have nobody be next.
Having the good stuff.
Huh? Hey, Yuri. You're really ready for another fight, aren't you?
Chain whip. Spaced out kid stuff. Oh, something different about him. Carol, I know before, would have been peeing his pants or running. That happened. Now that you mention it, I think you're right. Oh, bugs, a giant swarm of them. Watch out. That's crazy. You just sprayed that man with bug spray. You're really afraid of bugs, aren't you? Who, me? Nah. Not a person. Bug breath. Face starts.
Could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up. Holy power, come to me. Holy power, come to me. Here comes a new spell. Holy power, come to me.
I got a little worked up.
Wow, Carol, when you freak out, you really freak out.
Come on! Everyone has a few things they're afraid of, don't they?
Not me.
Now, Genius Mage. It's not nice to lie. Even old Raven's got his own fears.
What are you afraid of, old man?
I'm afraid of pretty girls.
What?
Yeah. Rita, it's better to come clean. That way we can help you out.
Like anyone needs your help. I can take care of myself just fine.
Her type always has some of the worst fears.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh. These parts. Beginning of the area. Here. Down here. That thing respawned. Fighting it again.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye. Holy power, come to me. Let them die unto fire's fury. Splash! Holy power, come to me. First aid. Sharpened rage.
I got a little work done.
Alright, that might lead where I need to go.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Holy power, come to me. You sharpened rage. First aid. Not bad. Stalagmite. That's no good.
Resound, O cry of victory!
I am super low on. Alright, I was supposed to check how many times I used the art. I hit 100, I'm gonna swap out.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, so now this, I'll turn into dragons. Save. I feel like this is the actual right way. I don't know.
Oh, din of this goddess land. That's no good. You sharpened rage. Run through that. Watch our future.
You want revenge? Bring
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters.
Dragon's form.
Oh, din stars from
Alright, who's next? Yeah, I beat you in the...
Alright, let me head back. Great. Beacon. Right here.
Let's eliminate them. Oh, caprice of innocent waters.
You want revenge?
Big enemy, but not crazy strong.
Smile of wavering darkness. Power to try soul shine. Photon. Undefiled purity. Splash. Pierce cluster. Yeah, we're done.
Grand battle. Oh, you see, this is good. That's
Sorry, but
going
you're
to a loading.
bye-bye. Purity.
It'll be 100 years before you...
That is definitely a loading screen. I guess I'm going the other way. I don't know. I don't know which way is right. I'm just trying not to go far enough where I initiate a cutscene, and then I can't go back.
Resound, O cry of victory!
Peak bottle. I can't go this way. Attack from behind.
They got us from behind.
Our ties to each other will save us. Destroy them!
This is my victory pose. Thank you.
Rabbits. Increases luck.
Guess we can do this.
Resound, O cry of...
Alrighty. I can't burn those hedges or anything. I probably need the sorcerer to be upgraded next level. Like older Tales games where it becomes like a fire ring.
Hey, did any of you just hear a voice?
I wonder where you're taking me, matey. I've heard that voice before.
Patty?
What? Is she a friend of yours?
We've got to help her.
Yeah, just leave it to me.
He hit it. Nice catch.
That's crazy. He just dropped her like.
Yeah? So you're still looking for Ifrit's treasure?
Ifrit?
Aye.
Yeah, right. Treasure in a place like this? Who gave you that load of crap?
The Map Making Guild. World Seller tells me all sorts of things. After all, those lads travel all around the world.
Is that why you went to Rigaud's mansion too? But there wasn't anything there, right?
No, but a story that's 100% believable is all the more fishy.
I suppose that's true.
Except that you're 100% fishy.
Hey, no need to be mean now.
Anyway, I've got to get back to my treasure hunting.
If you keep wandering around all alone, you'll get attacked by monsters again.
That monster didn't attack me. We were playing together.
I don't think the monster saw it that way.
Hey, behind you!
Yeah, I got a gun without the blicky.
I guess that means she'll be fine on her own.
Will you come with me?
I appreciate the offer, but treasure hunting will have to wait until another day.
That's an awful shame. But nonetheless, I must go. Farewell!
She's gone.
Is she really gonna be okay?
She said she'll be fine. So yeah, why not?
I hope you're right. Still, it's not like worrying's gonna change anything.
Man, I wish we could get out of here already.
Don't get so flustered, boy. We'll get out of here
Boy.
nice and easy, you'll see.
Not everyone leads a carefree life of unicorns and rainbows like you know.
Life is a lot like this forest. Winding paths, intertwining. This forest is really relaxing.
Come on, let's leave our philosopher behind and get a move on.
Listen to what I've got to say.
So you mean we're lost in the forest of life?
Oh, so you get what I'm saying?
Before we find our way out of
Oh,
the
so you
forest
do
of
get what I'm
life,
saying.
we need to find our way out of this one.
I'll lead. I have found direction in this life more times than... Hey, wait! I'm not done yet!
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up. Odin of this modest land.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Odin of this modest land. That's no good. Grant them thy undefiled purity. Splash!
You want revenge? Bring it!
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky.
Alright, who's next?
Caprice of innocent water.
Dragon! Alright, who's next?
Wavering darkness.
Resound, O cry of victory!
A mimic.
Yes, we can do this.
Caprice of innocent water. Flickering blaze.
Man, I was just getting warmed up. I feel power running.
Limit bottle. Limit bottle fills over limit. That could come in clutch. The end game.
Odin of this modest land. Odin of this modest land. Odin of this.
Let's work together.
Smile of wavering darkness. Shot zero. Photon. Smile of wavering darkness. Okay, let's go.
Let's work together.
Alright, who's next?
Odin of this modest land.
Resound, O cry of...
Alright, so that is the correct direction. Ah, there's another closed off area. Fuck. Closed off areas are strong. Hold on. The closed off area. I guess I ain't doing shit.
Man, could you
Not
be any
exploring.
weaker?
Don't let him trip you up. Caprice of
Dragon
innocent
Swarm!
waters.
Dragon Swarm!
Pierce caprice of innocent waters.
You need to stop doing that location move. Maybe start throwing more fireballs.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, powers and trolls, priests of innocent waters! Rid them by undefiled purity! Pierce Caster!
Dragon Sword!
Put out your hand!
She's like, put out your hand. Alright. I will be right back. Okay, he's back. Okay, I'm back. See what's going on here.
This is the same phenomenon we saw at Heliord. The air is weaker than it was there, but there's no mistaking it.
That monster looks just like the ones that attacked Dawngrest.
Here it comes.
Great. Boss fight number 2.
Is the air causing this?
Oh,
Is there
wow.
any way to quiet the monsters?
We have to get them before they get us.
I hope we only have to kill this one.
Stay sharp.
We'll lose our lives if we aren't careful. All power to strike souls shine! Purity! Splash! All power to try souls shine!
I'll blow you away!
Wavering darkness! Red them thy power to try souls shine! Splash! Din of this modest path! Snap blast! Red them thy undefiled purity! Splash!
Blow you away!
Sharpened rage! I was so surprised!
You can't relax yet.
The air
I got
is
more
still out of
EXP from that
control.
bear thing that I fought.
That's the logical outcome.
Well, I guess it's Notorious Monster versus regular.
Trees, the monsters. It's gotta be the air that's causing this. There's more of them!
Ah, So this is the end, huh? Farewell, all my dear fans the world over.
I'll make sure your gravestone reads, "Here lies the world's biggest sap."
You're supposed to say stuff like, "We can make it through this together."
What a god.
Who is he?
Duke.
Duke.
Wait!
Hmm?
What is that sword? Let me see. How did you do that back there? You, like, sliced through the air, but that's impossible.
What good would that knowledge do you?
Well, I mean, with something like that, we might be able to stop the Blastia from going berserk. We saw that happen to a Blastia. The air was out of control. We couldn't do anything.
This was only a distortion. It is a natural occurrence.
Distortion?
Thank you so much for helping us.
Do not go near the air crane.
Huh?
What do you mean, Air Krenet? This place?
Air crane are the springs from which all air in the world comes.
Springs of air.
Who are you? This isn't the kind of place you just go for a walk. We would have been dead without your help, though. Thanks.
That power. Could it be the Rizomata formula? I can't tell anything from checking things out here. I have to see some others.
Hey, didn't that guy earlier say these were all over the world?
Yeah, he did.
We won't know anything solid until we find them and study them.
So, I guess we're finished looking into things here?
Yeah, let's get back to Dongris to meet with the Dawn.
You want me to walk out? Normal trip back? That's crazy. Normal trip back.
Anomalous air conditions result in Blastia going out of control, which in turn leads to monsters turning vicious. If this is related to the distortion he was talking about, it might not be only this forest that's affected.
You sure mumble to yourself a lot, don't you?
What? Another monster?
Carol, keep your head down.
It's them.
Dawn!
You all do something?
Do something? What do you mean?
Those savage monsters turned docile as pups and ran off. What did you do?
Yuri, it must be because we stopped the flow of the air.
The monsters turned tame because we stopped the runaway air!
Runaway air?
Hey, old man, do you know something?
Well, my old friend Bellius used to say something about it.
So it's true that Dawn and Bellius are friends.
Who is Bellius?
The Duce who rules the Colosseum of Nordopolica.
Nordopolica.
And what's with that runaway air?
It was really amazing. More and more really strong monsters kept on coming, but we...
Boy, those are the sorts of things you keep to yourself.
What?
You don't do deeds like that so other people will notice. You do them so that you can protect your town and your friends.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me, could I see him for a moment?
What?
Oh, you can use healing arts.
Thank you.
Ain't that Raven over there? Quit hiding, you! Our man ain't giving you trouble, is he?
What do you mean, trouble? The reason the monsters got tame was our doing. Mine especially.
Huh? Raven's a member of Altosk?
Somehow that seems to be the case.
Ouch, Gramps. Cut that out.
Shut up, you!
Don Whitehorse.
What is it?
I know we've only just met, but I have something I need to talk to you about.
Quite the strapping young lad, aren't you? What's your name?
I'm Yuri. Yuri Lowell.
Yuri, eh? So you must be the leader here.
Excuse me, Gramps. Anybody home?
There ain't been too many lively youngsters around here lately. So I've grown bored. I'll listen to you. But in exchange, you gotta indulge me for a bit.
Jeez, what a time for that old geezer's bad habit.
What are you talking about?
Whenever he finds someone who shows a little backbone, he just has to test them.
Test? Test what?
Their strength, of course.
Exactly. Now, come and indulge an old man in his innocent hobby.
No. You can count me out.
Hey, he just took off.
All right. An opportunity to face the head of a guild isn't the kind of thing that comes along every day.
That's the spirit.
There we go.
Show me what you got.
Let's go, Yuri.
If you're so old, then retire and drink tea in
Oh
peace.
God.
Sorry, but that's really not my style.
Dragon Sword!
Holy Jesus.
Target blade.
Dragon Sword!
Rosary. Feast.
Dragon! I'm just getting started.
Well, that's enough. After all, if we keep this up, this is gonna turn into a real battle. That was the most fun I've had in a long time. All right, I'll hear you out.
Don, sorry to interrupt.
I feel like I could have did better.
I see. All right, you dogs. Time to head out. Sorry about this, but something's come up. We gotta return to Dungrest. If you come by the Union, you'll have my ear first chance I get. Hope that's okay.
If I have your word, that's fine by me.
You're not nervous at all to talk to me. You all would make a good addition to our guild.
I was giving him everything I got in that fight, though. A guild, huh?
We're gonna make one, right?
We'll see.
So, what do you think? You all finally get a taste of how awesome I am?
I sure didn't notice you being too awesome out there.
Always so quick to criticize.
All right, I'd like to go back to Dongrest to meet with the Dawn and keep looking for Barbos.
Rita, once Yuri's done with his business, we should go back to report. Rita?
Oh, what was that?
Once Yuri's done, we should go back to report to Alexei. Is something the matter?
No, it's nothing. Come on, let's go back.
Just who was that strange person with the sword anyway?
Do you think he came to Cave Mock all by himself? There are so many monsters around.
Judging by the way he was standing, he's pretty confident in his own abilities. He seemed calm or even like meditative. Well, whatever. He was a strange guy.
Yeah, I have no idea what was up with him at all.
Almighty Duke.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Holy power, come to me! Are you okay?
Sorry, thanks.
Grant them thy undefiled purity. Splash!
next week.
Oh, I can't go in here? That's crazy. Obviously, it's some type of assassin place.
That was easy. Don Whitehorse. I can see how a man like that could rise to the top of the Union. He's pretty impressive.
I'm just relieved he's the sort of person who's willing to listen. I didn't think he'd give us a chance, considering that he's never met us before.
That's what makes the Dawn so great! I told you, right? Man, he's so cool!
He's so cool.
Fan club or something?
Yeah, I really hate this kid. I don't know. I feel bad, but then I hate this kid so much. I need him to grow a backbone.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Great.
We finished them off.
Get out of my way, you random enemies.
Yeah, easy win.
I never would have thought Raven was a member of Altosk.
It looked like he and the Dawn were close. The old man probably has a pretty important job.
Yeah, it's hard to believe, but he's probably one of Altosk's top officers. The fact that he can leave town on guild business shows the Dawn trusts him.
That old man. You can't judge a book by its cover, Rita.
Fishier and fishier.
Not bad. Spread zero. A power that tries so sharp. Grab them by undefiled purity. Splash. Smile of wavering futility. A flickering blaze burn. A power that tries so sharp. Undefiled purity. The cry of victory.
Of course, there's one right next to the
Don't
gate
let him
that
trip
just
you
won't.
up. Flickering blaze burn.
Yeah, I beat.
I can't believe that old fogey beat me.
Did you really plan on beating him? There's no way! He's a living legend. No one can take him down.
Yeah, but being in shape like that at his age would be enough. I got nervous just hearing you were gonna fight him. Why is that? Most kids that square off against him end up in bed for a week with half a dozen broken ribs. What drunk told you that? It's the honest truth. Count your lucky stars he was in a sporting mood.
I heard he herded up 100 of those turtle monsters with the spiky shells and killed them all at once.
And there's a legend that when Dongrest's barrier was failing, he took a chain and fixed it himself. No human could do that. But I'll beat him one day. I swear.
You still planning on winning?
I kid's a ball of stubborn pride.
Random prison.
So you've come back, have you?
Yuri?
What? You two know each other?
Yes, we're old friends.
You don't say.
I see you know Yuri as well.
We crossed paths during the assault on the city. Now then, what business did you have?
We came to ask you about a man named Barbos of the Blood Alliance. It looks like he's the one behind the recent string of stolen Blastia cores.
I see. So Barbos is tied up in your problem as well.
You have a problem with him too?
We have come to ask that the Union relinquish all ties with the Blood Alliance. Other guilds have begun to follow Barbos' example, abusing Blastia in other areas and disrupting the order of society. If we can count on your assistance, I feel that together we should move to put an end to the Blood Alliance.
Barbos? He's been testing the limits of my patience lately. Looks like it's time to remind that brute how a proper guild behaves.
A clash between the guilds and the Empire was avoided the other day, largely due to your intervention. However, if Barbos is left unattended, the relations between our two states may yet again be torn apart.
And that's not going to be fun for anybody.
The time for stopping Barbos is now.
Since we'll be cooperating with you, I assume we'll be on equal standing with the Empire in this.
Yes, sir.
If that's the case, a united front with the Empire might not be such a bad idea.
Then...
Yeah. We'll deal with this together. Hey, send the message to Bellius. Tell Bellius that Nordopolica's gonna help us.
Man, this is serious.
I have brought a letter from His Highness, Yoder.
A secret note from the Imperial candidate, huh? Read it aloud.
If Don Whitehorse is taken out of the picture, we are willing to overlook the Union's responsibility in the Barbos affair.
What?
Don't make me laugh.
What? What is this?
Looks like you and the young master see things a bit differently.
There must be some mistake. Master Yoder would never say such a thing.
Show our guest here to his own private suite.
Don Whitehorse, please listen to me. This is some sort of trap.
Flynn! Why would you...
Hang on. If we screw up, it'll only make things worse for Flynn.
All-out war with the Empire. We'll take everything we've got and march on the Imperial capital. Try and make a fool out of me. I'll tear these little messengers limb from limb.
This is bad! And it looks like he's forgotten all about talking with us.
I don't think that Don's in much of a talking mood right now.
I have to return to the Empire and find out what's really going on.
I said hang on. We should sit still for now and see what happens.
I suppose you're right. I cannot believe that Yoder would give a letter like that to Flynn. There must be some mistake.
We've met His Highness too, and he certainly didn't seem like that kind of person.
But you heard the letter. It said to take Don Whitehorse out of the picture.
So maybe it was sent by someone who wants to throw a wrench into what Yoder and Flynn are doing.
But that's nothing more than a hunch right now.
Yeah, you're right. The only thing we know for sure right now is that Flynn is in trouble.
That is true. Gallon of water.
Huh, that's strange.
What's the matter, Yuri?
It looks like I dropped my wallet somewhere.
At a time like this?
Maybe it fell out of my pocket at the Don's place. I'm gonna go look. You wait here.
Okay. Don't take too long.
Alrighty, now to go see how Flynn's holding up.
Yuri.
Thought I was being quiet, but I guess you heard me.
So, you've come to have a laugh at me in this sorry state?
Yeah, I wanted to see what kind of expression being locked up put on your face.
It doesn't hurt to be forced to view things from behind bars every now and then.
What the hell you think you were doing, coming here with a letter like that?
That was the Red Eyes doing. They attacked after you left.
You don't screw up like that. Was it one of your people?
Even if it was, the responsibility is mine.
I see. If the Red Eyes are involved, then Rago's gotta be behind it all.
But how do you know?
At the harbor, we saw Rago giving orders to one of their assassins.
I hadn't heard about that.
Do you know what they're trying to do?
Most likely they want to force a clash between the guilds and the knights.
That'd be bad. You think another one of those false letters went to the knights?
Yes, to put them in a fighting mood.
If you know that much, then get out there and get the real letters back.
I was wondering how long it'd take you to get rid of that damn lock. You've got to stay here.
What? And be your scapegoat? You're just itching to get rid of me, aren't you?
Yuri, if I don't make it back, you'll have to die in my place.
Yeah.
Taking your friend's place in a jail cell? You lost your mind, son?
This coming from an old man who gets rid of his own guards on purpose.
I had a special favor to ask that rookie knight.
You mean Flynn?
The rats that plan these sort of stunts usually like to enjoy their handiwork from somewhere nearby.
If you knew the letter was fake, why'd you fire everyone up like that?
If I didn't make a good show of things, whoever's behind all this wouldn't bother to come watch. Besides, we've got a lot of hotheads around here who'd never let me hear the end of it if I didn't raise hell. So that's where it stands. Of course, if our friend the knight doesn't show up again, your life is mine.
I know. Tell me one thing, though. What made you want to start a guild in the first place?
I realized I couldn't protect the things that were important to me playing by the Empire's rules.
There have to be some things that were easier to protect when you're on the other side, though. Even in the lower quarter where I'm from, we still had the barrier to protect us.
Sure. But were you happy with just putting up with all the things you didn't like?
Well,
So if the rules the Empire sets don't suit you, you got two choices. You can do like your friend is and put everything you've got to change in the system. Or you can turn your back on the Empire and live by the rules you set for yourself.
That's pretty clear cut.
Yep. I think you're going to have to take responsibility for letting my prisoner go.
You want me to do something besides rotting in this cell?
The sap who's been putting together this little show has got to be somewhere in this city. Oh, I've been planning on asking your armor-wearing friend to hunt him down for me. But...
So what? You want me to find them?
Your job is to pay this debt back to me. How you go about it?
What's good, Selena? How's it going?
That young lady you brought with you is running all over the place helping with the injured folks. You're not the type to be the only one sitting around twiddling its thumbs, right?
Hydrate. 4 of the gallon of water. They try. Not used to this. Yeah, I did go a whole year with like no cam.
Estelle. Huh. That sounds like her.
It's taking a while to get used to. Yeah, usually that's kind of how it is.
Out of the way.
God
Dawn
damn.
is passing through.
Yeah, like I used to just hate getting ready all the damn time. Like I would just have to. Sometimes I would wake up and just have to be in the stream, and I'm like, man, I gotta take a shower. I gotta do this, that, and the third. I gotta find a decent shirt. I'm like, bruh. Is my background clean? Like, no one's gonna see that one random garbage bag to wear makeup. Like, oh, that's right. Like, I just want to sit here and play a video game.
Is he really planning on going to war just to lure those rats out of hiding?
We'll teach those Imperial bastards to look down on us!
Oh, Yuri!
Have you finished healing the injured yet?
How did you know that?
The Don told me. This is from him, his way of saying thanks.
If I wear makeup, but sometimes I just like fudge that. 100%. I feel that.
But Yuri, things have gotten really bad.
Oh, you know, and then there's like the other part of me is like, you know, there are a lot of people who are like VTubers and they have like their little avatars, and for some reason I'm just not really into that. Like, so you don't have to like get ready and stuff. I feel that like I'm more authentic if I'm on screen than having like a model.
Yeah, I noticed.
But I also understand that there's a point, like, you know, if you're behind something, like if you're behind the model, you know, you could be more energetic, or, you know, like do a bunch of wild, stupid shit and not be judged.
What else?
I saw them.
Like, but I just can't do it. I look at it and I'm like, nah, I can't do the V2. Even like the picture one, like it's just a picture and it like opens its mouth and then it closes.
You saw who?
I'd rather just
The
be here
Bloodlines.
myself.
Barbos wasn't with them.
Look
but-
how tired I am. But look at my dedication. How tired I am. I work I stream and I try to have energy.
Rita and Repeat are shadowing them right now.
Like, understand my pain. It's just, it's how I
Just
feel.
what the Dawn wanted.
Let's catch up with Rita.
Yeah.
Slight rant on cam stuff.
Where were you talking with the Dawn, Yuri? You were gone for a long time.
We had a nice little chat through some thick iron bars.
Yuri, did you get Flynn out of prison by
Yuri,
trading
I say
places
that?
with him?
No, it's nothing like that. Flynn would have been released even if I hadn't gotten involved.
What do you mean?
The Dawn
I'll wait for
planned
them to
all along
stop.
to capture Flynn and use him to find out who's behind this whole mess.
So both the Dawn and
Using
Flynn know that
NG
there's someone else
Avatar.
manipulating things?
Yeah. Why do I keep letting myself get caught up in this stuff? Now the Dawn's making
So-
me do his dirty work. What a pain.
Like, I don't mind it. I watch YouTubers and PNG avatars. I've watched other streamers. Like, and some of them are pretty neat. I was like, yo, I want like a fake Seto
Rita.
Kaiba looking avatar from Yu-Gi-Oh! But
Yes.
then I'm like,
go
nah. Also hear it takes up a bit of resources on your computer if you're using the thing.
But if Barbos is in there,
Then we can't just sit around and watch either.
I'm like, I'm barely streaming as it is. I need all the connection.
What should we do?
Let me give you a tip.
Doesn't take as much. Okay. Are you using a separate program that's just on in the background that's making it like track you?
Oh, it's you again.
Or is it like a dock that's added to something? It is a separate program, but it takes memory resources. Okay.
Hey, is it okay you being here?
Oh, I was wondering.
No, it ain't okay. But the Don asked me to make sure you youngsters don't screw things up. Why don't you guys come with me to a tavern and hear what I got to say?
we don't have the time to.
Oh, come on. You sound like you think I'm gonna trick you.
Well, you have tricked us before.
I can handle getting tricked a couple times, but there are limits to my patience, old man.
What's with the grim face? I get it. All right. Come now, kids. Show me those pearly whites. All right, this way.
So what's on the agenda today, Selena? Going back to the Veil Guard? Going back to Witcher?
We're coming through.
What is this place?
Just a place that
Or is it a
Don
rest
has
day?
for drinking with important guests and having secret conversations.
Are you telling us just to stay here and drink?
If your friend comes back with the real letter, things could be settled peacefully.
Sorry, but I can't let Flynn hog all the glory.
We need to find the criminal behind all of this trouble. If that happens to be Barbos.
Easy now. Haste makes waste.
Hi, stream.
What's
Sorry,
this?
stream. Yeah. Like, tell me about it. Like, I'm still pushing to stream, and I have the worst work week that I've had this year's already. Like, I had to do 12-hour shift yesterday. I'm did a normal shift today, but I'm doing another 12-hour shift tomorrow. Like I'm working. I'm usually off on Saturday and Sundays. I'm working Saturday and Sunday. I won't be off of work again until next Friday. It's just uh I'm like, not even my weekends are safe.
There are sewer tunnels that sprawl in a labyrinth
I
beneath
almost
this
did
town.
OT
Long
today.
ago, when the town was occupied by the Empire, the guilds used these tunnels to fight back.
I already have 8 hours of OT, and the week is not even over yet. It's only Wednesday. Which sucks.
Wait, don't tell me this place is connected to those sewer tunnels.
And then I'll get more OT by Saturday, but then I get double time on Sunday. So that's gonna be clutch, actually. I'll be making like $60 an hour on double time. That shit is gonna be clutch.
That's exactly what it is. And our plan is to use them to sneak right up behind those guys.
Quickly sneak in and catch them, huh? It's a bit of a detour, but it's the best chance we got.
That's the idea. Aren't you glad you trusted me?
I won't know that until it's all over.
So, you still don't trust me, huh?
Naturally, you'll be coming with us too, right, old man?
Oh, crap! And I was totally planning on skipping town.
I'm saying we want to share the glory with you, old man. Come on, let's go.
They chose someone after work, and
Oh,
Dragon Age Vanguard needs
It's
my.
pitch black.
Wait, what do you mean? They chose with someone. Dragon Age Vanguard. Can't you use your PC? I mean, if the as while we're hooking it back up to my capture. Do you not just keep your console on your capture card at all times? Like, what kind of capture card do you have? I mean, that's how I keep my thing hooked up. 3 organized cords. Yeah. Okay, yeah. 4K 60 Pro. I got the Elgato HD60X. Like it has the 4K HDR pass through, but you know my streaming capacity is 1080p 60. Yeah, I got the external one.
I'd rather not get lost in here and never see the light of day again.
I figured the external one would be neat if I went to like a friend's house.
Yo, Genius Mage Girl, can you use some fire magic and light up this place?
Are you trying to use me as your personal lamp? You've got some nerve, old man.
Rita, isn't there something you can do?
Nope. Fire magic is only used for combat.
Yeah, like for me, it's just like I'm on the external one. The external one's literally sitting on my desk, and I have like that going into a splitter, and then the splitter's got my PS5, my Xbox, and my Switch on it. So, and then all of that just goes into one HDMI slot on my second monitor. That just keeps it all contained.
For us to have continuous illumination, air would need to be constantly supplied, like Lux Blastia.
Huh. Really?
You weren't counting on that, were you, old man?
Is this a Blastia? It's seriously damaged, but I think we can use it.
Whoa! Isn't that thing gonna explode? Are we okay?
Of course it's not gonna explode. This is a type of Lux Blastia. It uses that device to charge air and light up.
I knew you could do it, Rita.
Like, hearing you play The Witcher makes me want to play The Witcher, because, like, you know that they had the, if you had the PS4 copy of The Witcher 3, you got that free PS5 upgrade. Like, and I want to play it on the PS5. But The Witcher is a long game. I remember I played it a while back, but I like sort of sped through it, and I don't really remember much. I just remember my silver sword kills things and my regular sword kills other things. Yeah, like, and I think for some reason, no, I think I got a bad ending, because I went through everything without, like, side questing, doing shit right. I got, like, Ciri died, and Geralt was, like, stuck in the woods for, like, eternity or something. And I was just like, what happened? I didn't know how to change it, but I was just running games to hit the credits and just move on. So Empress becomes a Witcher. Obviously, Ciri becoming a Witcher is the actual ending, because that's where The Witcher 4 comes into play.
But it's on its last leg, so I don't think it'll
It's
last too
canon
long.
now, yeah.
Let's get moving while we've still got light.
I called it being canon years ago.
What's up, Pepper? You need something?
It's dark, so you'll get lost if you stray too far.
Thanks for worrying about me, lass, but I'll be fine.
It's so dank in here. I hope we don't have to stay too long.
It may be
Hey,
dank.
2016,
The
2018.
bustle is gone. I prefer the quiet of these tunnels.
I remember
Right.
the only reason I knew, even found out, like, the only reason I found out about The Witcher was because my nephew bought it, and he couldn't get past, like, something after, like, the tutorial-ish stages. He was just running into the woods and getting fucked up by some dogs, and then he would just instantly get killed, and he's like, I don't understand this game. And I was looking at it like, I don't know, maybe I should play this game. Type beat.
Monsters!
That was a long, long time ago.
They won't attack us, will they?
We shouldn't have anything to worry about.
The light.
We need to charge up some air before it goes out.
What the?
You're scared of the light. That's great.
We'll destroy them in no time. How's this? Power the Tri-Soul shine. Sharpen rage. Run through them. Rocks our future. We can't lose.
Oh, they put Carol in the party.
That was scary. I never expected monsters to wait for us to drop our guard before it attacked.
There's no way any monster's that smart.
Perhaps they're weak against light or something?
There are monsters like that?
There are indeed. Creatures that live in dark places such as caverns in the ocean floor sometimes have an aversion for light and work hard to avoid it.
Oh, right. So that's why they didn't attack when it was bright. Oh, there's another one of those machines.
Oh, how interesting.
So we just need to be careful to recharge the lamp before it runs out of juice.
Yeah, I'm fine with fighting monsters. Did not reach her. Okay, yes it did. I'm surprised Camper ain't here to shout you out. He usually is.
Let's eliminate them.
He must be asleep.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
That's crazy.
Our formation's all over the place.
This is awesome.
Knock him around and cut him down.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Come on,
Or
Wind.
will it
Knock him
just
around.
practice your favorite? Nurse.
That'll be 100 years before.
Dragon Sword.
There's something carved here. Words? What is this?
Long ago, our ancestors abandoned their nations for forgetting their duty to protect their people, and thus became the true defenders of freedom. That is how the guilds first began. But now, the iron shackles of oppression threaten to strangle us once again. It is because we have forgotten the oath of our ancestors and spent our time fighting one another for our own self-interest. Therefore, we must once again return to the basic principles behind the guilds and join our strengths together as one. We offer our swords for freedom, our shields for friendship, and our lives for the common good. Here we renew our ancient oath.
Hey, isn't that the Union Oath?
What is that?
It's like a slogan that the Don came up with when he formed the Union.
We can't depend on the Empire, so we have to protect each other. In order to do that, we need to join forces and put our lives on the line for one another.
But what's the Oath doing in a place like this?
The Union is based on the guilds that resisted when this town was occupied by the Empire. Before that, guilds just did whatever they wanted and only joined together when there was a problem. Once things were resolved, they'd split up again. But with the Empire's occupation, they changed that.
So the guy who led those guild forces was Don Whitehorse?
Yep. These sword tunnels must have really come in handy back then.
So that's when they made the Oath here?
Seems that way. I'd heard there was an actual written oath, but I had no idea it'd be etched in a wall like this.
There's something beautiful about how the oath is written on a wall. It says, "I freed" right here.
Oh yeah, that infamous king of the pirates.
The way Don tells it, he was supposedly a sworn ally.
King of the Pirates?
But he was such a shrewd and
Luffy?
cunning individual that even the Don had difficulty dealing with him.
The Don's a pretty impressive guy to be able to call someone like that a sworn ally.
Our lives for the common good, huh?
I'm glad I got to see something so fascinating, but we take care of Barbos now. Our swords for freedom, huh?
The Union Oath, right?
right?
Fighting for personal freedom instead of draconian imperial law.
Why is it so low?
If you feel that way, maybe the guilds are right for you, Yuri.
Huh? Yeah, I wasn't cut out.
I hear the water and everything more than what they're
You
saying.
agree, Repeat?
The guilds, huh?
$6,000 gold. Got it.
Our formation's all over the place.
This is awesome.
Strength, the cry of victory.
Damn.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Oh, den of this modest land.
Hurt them by undefiled purity.
Oh, den of this modest land.
Brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
It'll be 100 years before.
I really wonder how many games I can beat this year. Thinking a solid 80 now, but maybe 30 realistically. But if I keep playing big RPGs like this, I don't think I'll get anywhere close to that. Ooh.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye. Holy power, come to me. Oh, sharpened ray. Blood through that. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Nurse!
Oh, den of this modest land.
Are you done already?
Out of my way.
The cry of victory.
Thank you.
Ooh, triple back attack. Crazy.
Our formation's all over the place.
I'm not used to this team.
Wonderful. Starstruck. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Nurse!
You don't have to cast Nurse all the damn time.
Yeah, I beat you into.
I wish I could. There is a way to stop it. Okay. This would have just been a big circle. praise.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
This looks easy. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I beat.
One little spot I didn't check. That spot.
Our formation's all over the place.
This is awesome.
Holy power, come to me. First, you're using too many arts.
Guess I overdid it.
Nurse!
Resound, O cry of victory!
Alright, it's time to get out of this cave. Oh, I guess we're not out yet. The game. Cool.
Where are we? A tavern in the eastern part of town used by Barbos as a hideout. Basically, it's the place you guys were trying to sneak into.
Then Barbos is somewhere around here?
Looks like there's a second floor. Let's see what's up there.
Barbo. Music at also died out. He sounds.
Barbos, what is the meaning of this?
I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about.
The tower and the Blastia, of course. I have yet to receive any reports about them.
Why should I have to report to you about something like that?
What? Building that lousy tower fortress of yours without speaking a word of it to your own employer? You even went so far as to use Leviathan's claw for help!
I'm not your lapdog, Rago. I just gathered the cores together, like you requested. It's thanks to my efforts that you were able to make that weather-controlling Blastia.
And just what made you think it was okay to carry off the extra cores?
Our mutual non-interference was a condition of our agreement, was it not?
What?
And did I ever interfere with what you were doing?
Barbos, how dare you!
You will leave now, Magistrate.
Remember this, Barbos. Black-hearted filth like you always get what they deserve in the end.
You want to talk, Rago?
You guys!
It's the World Series of Villains, and you had to take the best seat in the house?
What fool would dare to heckle my exquisite performance? Oh, if it isn't the little runts I met on the ship.
You're the one who's been causing all of the recent chaos.
And what of it? You fools will never manage to capture me.
Oh yeah? What's your reasoning there?
A villain is someone who never considers losing a possibility. That's why he thinks the way he does.
If so, then that makes you quite a villain, Yuri.
Yep, I'm nefarious.
So we're rebelling, huh? You're a real troublemaker, you know that?
You've got a big mouth, brat. You would dare to oppose me? I thought I told you before that next time you wouldn't get off so easy.
All the better for us to tear things up.
Take them down! fools have started to march. Now that meddlesome Dawn and the Knights will destroy each other.
He did this to destroy the Union and to eliminate the Dawn.
If the Knights are destroyed, who will protect the Empire? Rago, why would you...
Of course. He's gonna weaken the Imperial Knights so that the Council can step in and control the Empire.
And he's going to use the Blood Alliance to seize Altosk and rule over the Union.
Oh my!
The Knights and the Union going down together. It's just as Flynn said.
So what if you know now? No matter what you do, you won't be able to stop the battle.
We'll see.
And your existence comes to an end here.
Damn it, he's too late.
Flynn!
Stop! All of you! Sheath your blades! Sheath them! I am Flynn Sheathel of the Imperial Knights. I have come bearing a letter from Master Yoder. The letter you received from the Empire was false. It was the work of a rebel. Draw back your armies at once.
I thought you weren't coming back.
And leave Yuri behind to take the fall for me? I wouldn't dream of it.
Rago, you fool! You didn't keep up your end of the bargain.
Don't hurt me!
Damn!
Yuri! They're aiming at Flynn!
Got him!
Nice shot, Karen.
You brats think you can stop me?
Man got a fucking Gundam gun.
Get out of here. Head for the exit.
Yuri, no! It's too dangerous!
It should take time for the air to recharge. I'll try and stop him before then.
Now!
You're too late!
No! It charged up too quickly!
What the heck?
What in the world is that?
Oh, so you're back for more Dragon Free?
Rita, knock it off. Our enemy's over there.
My enemy is this Dragon Freak.
Leave it alone for now.
I'm gonna make you wish you hadn't done that.
Man got a chainsaw greatsword.
What? He can fly?
Oh, so the boss is heading for the hills, huh?
Oh! Get back here, you freak! Think I'm just gonna let you get away?
If you're going after him, let me come with you. We're a little short on wings around here.
Are you crazy? This jerk's our enemy!
No matter what happens, I've got to catch that guy. Come on! Yes! Thanks.
Wait, what about us?
This guy's overloaded enough as it is.
But what should we...
You guys hold down the fort here.
What?
Stay out of trouble.
Damn it, Yuri!
And let Flynn know I'm stepping out for a while.
Parted with everyone. Hour of Gears.
So that cyclone was his doing. Here comes trouble.
You've destroyed the Blastia!
Hey, are you okay?
bastards!
You're next, punk.
Come on, we're just getting started.
Ha! My men won't have any trouble taking care of a brat like you. Now rip into pieces!
Sure. Show me your move.
Yeah, easy win.
Alright.
Is that all you got?
Looks like I'm gonna have to teach you your plane.
Huh, that's a handy sword you've got.
Think you lost because of this sword?
I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, talk it up while you got the chance. We've got a nice painful death all set up for you.
Now shut up for a while.
What's the deal?
Please, I've got to get out of here.
It's always something with you, isn't it, old man?
It's not polite to point sharp objects at your elders.
Hey!
I would have just tackled that dude.
Damn it!
Took his sword. And we had the opportunity.
A woman? And she's Christian? Are you all right? Sorry.
Well, after all, you did help Baul back there.
Baul?
Yes, my friend.
Oh, you mean that monster? So tell me, what are you going around destroying Blastia for? Not a big deal if you don't feel like talking about it.
I'm afraid it's not as impressive as you might think. I'm destroying them because I want to.
You're right. I'm not all that impressed. So that's why you mashed up Barbos's Blastia too.
Yes, but I didn't finish the job.
And can you just let this one go?
There wouldn't be any fun in destroying something like that.
Huh. Hey, why don't we work together a little longer?
It's true, I wasn't able to finish off the Blastia on the roof.
Okay then.
So what do we do?
There is one way I was thinking we could get out of here.
Well, if you think it might work, what's the harm in trying it out? I always say, those who can, should.
Okay, just go along with me on this.
I'll just follow your lead.
Don't worry. It's a little nerve-wracking working with a pretty lady, though.
Ah!
Oh, that is it!
Pipe down!
Cut it out!
You cut it out!
I said that's enough.
I've had it up to here with you.
Somebody get me away from this.
So I'm gonna have to teach you a lesson.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, you know, everyone rush the door.
Ta-da! You're free.
Thanks for your help.
I think I still owe you one more.
Huh? Guess oh,
There. That makes us even.
I'm Yuri Lowell.
Judith.
Judith? Judy's easier to say.
Fine by me. All right. On to the next.
Next? Well, we could check out the Blastia on the roof. All we have to do is go up.
Won't your friends be waiting for you?
I don't mind taking care of the Blastia first.
Up we go then.
And how exactly do we go up?
This is heavy.
Yeah, just go wander off. Reminds me of a certain princess.
A princess?
Never mind. There's gotta be a way up around here somewhere. Let's see what we can find. Hey, why were you wearing that stuffy-looking suit of armor?
Oh, you didn't like it? It's pretty sturdy and protects my body quite nicely. See? Look at this beautiful skin, free of bruises and blemishes.
Very nice. I'm actually worried where my eyes might wander.
You don't look all that worried to me.
I've just got a good poker face. So you're okay? You don't mind leaving your armor behind?
It's sturdy, but it's heavy. Walking around with that on tires me out.
Hey, no complaints here. I prefer eye candy to scary armor any day.
Bad Yuri just like on it.
It looks like we can't go any higher, and we can't go outside either. What's the matter?
My spear is gone.
Things might be difficult without a weapon. What the? Is the sorcerer's ring broken? Did the air here do this?
Hey, you're more fashion conscious than I thought.
This isn't fashion. You go like this, and
It moved.
it's powered up.
I'll bet you could move other levers with that too.
You think it's okay? I'm afraid it might blow up or something.
If it happens, it happens. For now, let's pull that lever over there.
If something this tiny exploded, I guess it wouldn't be too dangerous.
Sorcerer's Ring level 2. Peter, you're...
Was that fancy ring a present from someone?
I guess you could call it a present.
Well, looks like you're quite the ladies' man.
No. I'm just a big sucker.
Oh? It's amazing enough the ring holds power, but it even reacts to air and becomes stronger. You must have a very strong bond with the girl who gave that to you.
And that's one bond I wouldn't mind breaking.
Okay, that's not the room. Maybe on the other room.
Okay, this is my weapon. Can't find yours?
Someone might have just took it.
Maybe. Why don't you just pick one here?
Right.
Was that something special for you?
Yes, it was. Well, this should do for a while.
Are you fine with that?
I don't think I will find my weapon here. I'll look for it as I go on.
I'll try looking for it too.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Weapons acquired. I forgot about the battles. War pike. Alright.
You're pretty strong. Can you use an overlimit by any chance?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, then try this.
Huh? What's this?
The Limit Duo. Your battle spirit can allow you to use even more powerful overlimits.
Oh yeah?
If your battle spirit is the real thing, that is.
So what else can you tell me about these strong overlimits?
You can produce more power when attacking alone.
Is that so? I still don't quite get it.
Really? Maybe you'll pick it up as you...
Sounds good to me.
Alright, let's get moving.
Looking to go receive its powers. Passes. Enemy attacks.
Ooh, they look scary.
Alright, who's next? Yeah, easy win.
No, you cannot taunt and attack. That would be nice. So. Exit. Oh, I'm in front of the building.
There! That's the last of them!
Second, I'll be right back. Okay. So the goal is to keep going until I get out of here.
Looks like you guys have things under control.
Yuri!
Hey, what gives? Come on, lay off.
Are you okay? Were you hurt?
Never been better. You worry too much. I thought I told you all to stay put for a while.
What do you expect? We were worried about you.
Hey, just for the record, I wasn't worrying about him.
Well, I, for one, was worried sick.
Yeah, right. Why would you bother coming all the way out here anyway?
It's like this, see? The Don's having a fit, saying there's no way he'll let Barbos make a fool out of him. But I'm the one he sends to do his dirty work.
What do you think you guys are doing coming in this way?
Well, the front door was locked.
That's not the point.
And who might this lovely Critian be? Is she a princess?
Laying it on a little thick there, old man.
This is Judith, and we were locked up together.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Carol.
I'm Estelie.
But we all call her Estelle.
Rita Mordio.
And I am the great...
Old man.
It's Raven. R-A-V-E-N.
You have to wonder about people who introduce themselves like that.
That didn't quite have the zing I was looking for.
I think that'll do for now.
What an interesting bunch of people.
Ooh, I think she likes me.
Idiot. Judith, what were you doing in a place like this?
I came to have a look at the Blastia.
All the way out here? What?
She was captured while she was on a sort of research trip.
Yeah, the Critia do like their research.
Were you able to locate your Aqua Blastia?
Nope, not this time.
I wonder if it's somewhere here in this tower.
It's slow cooker, and now we wait 6 hours. That's crazy.
Are you all right?
Oh, welcome back. Welcome back.
Flynn? What's a lieutenant doing here all alone?
We're short on manpower. Besides, I had no idea how dangerous it would be.
Is everything going okay?
The Don told everyone the truth, so things have calmed down. There's no longer any worry of conflict. My people have secured Rigaud's subordinates, and the Union has neutralized the town's mercenaries. All that's left is Barbos. Your Highness, it's terribly dangerous, so please stay here with Yuri and the others.
It's far too dangerous for you to go all alone. We're going with you.
No, I cannot permit that.
Hold up. We've got a bit of history with Barbos, so we're not about to throw in the towel after coming this far. Besides, I'm pretty sure Estelle's just gonna go after you anyway.
Yuri.
Very well. Then we'll go together. There isn't much time, and it should be safer this way.
Everything settled? Then let's go.
What?
What is it, old man?
Nothing. Just thinking how you could really brag to your friends if you lived in a place like this.
Repeat, come on. I guess you too, old man.
You guess? What's that supposed to mean? Aren't you a little old for hide and seek? What's wrong with poking your head out every once in a while? These kids are really giving it a go. They could use your help every now and again.
If such a necessity arises, I shall interfere. No such necessity exists now.
All right, all right. I know you've got your own business to take care of.
I do not have the time for these clowning antics of yours.
Geez, watch where you're pointing words like that.
The affairs of this world hold no interest for me.
And Duke. I didn't know this was gonna initiate a whole season. Treasure chest is down.
Let's work together.
How about this?
Where's up?
That will suffice.
Damn, we got DPS out here.
What's up, Yuri? Is something wrong with your weapon?
No, I was just thinking about how different axes and swords feel to use.
Ah, you use both swords and axes, don't you?
Yeah, but my arts change depending on which I use. It's not a problem or anything, but...
Well, I think you look cooler when you're using axes, Yuri. It makes you look stronger, too.
Really? I prefer Yuri when he's using swords myself.
You should just use one in each hand.
Give me a break.
Just Kirito it. It'll be fine.
100 years before you...
Battles, dude. That didn't work out. I can't aim it at the monster.
Let's work together.
There's still a
Man,
lack
we
of
definitely
devotion.
jumped that last
stiff as
golem.
ever.
That's why you...
Yes, indeed.
Bottom. Bring it on, bird.
Together now.
Man, I was just getting...
I can't believe I made that kind of mistake. I should have moved right then. Damn it!
Somebody shut this old man up.
What mistake did you make?
Oh, you sweet girl. Thank you for listening. If I just met that Critty and Hottie before Yuri, the two of us would be off together just...
That's great.
Whoa! Go easy on him, Rita.
You got a problem?
I guess the old man couldn't care less about me.
Well, I'm glad you weren't hurt, Yuri.
Thanks.
The gears stopped. It looks like it's not moving because the gear's teeth are out of alignment. I think it might move if we put some energy into it.
Well, we needn't waste energy on moving strange gears.
So you use a spear too.
Oh, do you know someone who also uses a spear?
Well, not quite. It just reminds me of some jerk.
Are you talking about that dragon rider?
Yeah. Hey, don't you have something you need to tell me?
What? Me?
Yes?
We got separated up on the roof. I'm pretty sure he wasn't too badly hurt.
Good, because I can't very well beat him up if he's already injured.
Whoa, whoa. That's the whole reason you came here?
No! I also can't forgive this Barbos guy for what he did, abusing Blastia like that. Has he no shame?
That's no reason to bring the princess along with you to a dangerous place like Flynn. Why didn't you stop her?
My apologies. We must have missed each other in Domgrest.
So that's why she panicked and chased after you?
It's not Rita or Flynn's fault. I decided to come here myself. I couldn't let you go all by yourself. Besides, I can't watch bad people doing harm to others and simply let it happen.
I agree. Very well said.
Your Highness.
Captain Carroll, don't let me down. I'm counting on your skills.
Yes, of course. Come on, let's go take that jerk to school.
I'm sorry, but would you mind keeping your background to yourself? We've got someone who might kind of explode if she knew.
Sure, I understand. That'll be best for both of our interests. Is he also a member of your party?
Yeah, he doesn't get along too well with people, though. Don't let it get to you.
I'm Judith. Nice to meet you.
Hey, why is he letting Judith pet him?
Maybe the little pup's a fan of pretty girls.
But I'm a pretty girl too!
My.
Why doesn't he like me?
That's crazy. Rapide's like, nah.
Don't get sloppy!
100 years before you can be...
This power.
Ooh.
Sorry for being so strong.
Where the save point at?
Concentrate our efforts.
This power will make me stronger.
Power. Ace my blade. I get attacked from behind.
This is awesome.
That was easy.
I definitely use Dragon's Fall. 90. Okay. One of those moments where I hear the game like surrounding more than the conversation.
Very much in Flynn's style.
Barbo's rule is based on the laws of the Empire. It is the Knight's duty to arrest those who break the law. I can't leave you and the others to do as you would, really.
You need an excuse to do everything, don't you?
That's what it means to be an Imperial Knight.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
You want revenge? Bring...
Don't get sloppy.
Can't just lie around. Power that tries soul shine.
Very well.
Yeah, I beat you into neck...
Orange Joe. Dying slowly.
Ooh, they look scary. Wonderful. Press it open. How's this? We finished them off. Your spear fighting is fluid and your footwork is amazing. I love watching you fight, Judith.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Aren't all Critians more of the nerdy, scholarly type? More indoors than outdoors people?
Yuri's anti-book comments aside, is it true that the Critia don't fight in battles?
It seems most of us don't like fighting very much.
So you're an exception?
A weirdo among weirdos, then.
How strange. I've always thought it was normal to fight someone who was threatening you.
Yeah, true.
Really? Is that normal?
Sure, it's normal.
Totally normal.
I see.
He always gives everyone a high five now. There's clearly a thing there.
Need a gel or anything?
My thanks, but keep working on me. Focus on your surroundings instead. You never know where a foe might be hiding.
Oh, yeah. I'll pay more attention.
Why so stiff?
It's kind of awkward, huh?
Flynn and Carol are pretty ladies, though.
I'm not around nights all the time, so I get nervous.
Just think you need someone watching your back.
All right, thanks.
Judy was nervous?
Ah.
Don't hurt us now. We finished them off.
Alright, I learned that skill. I can take this weapon off. What's good, freeware? How's it go? Because I just was here a couple hours ago. But that's cook. Yeah, everybody cooking today? Gabriel was also cooking. I also cooked too. It's just that cooking kind of day. I was gonna get delivery, but then I ended up cooking. Like, I cook every day. I mean, true. You do always mention that you're cooking something. He can wield that? Bug buster, item thrower. Learn that. That's cooking, and my brother comes. Oh, he did. Bruh. Cool. Yeah, I have to have that. Like,
let's get this over with.
People who complain about your cooking, Adam. You could have just made your own shit.
Very well. There's still a lack of devotion.
Or like, if you're gonna complain, get the hell out of my kitchen. Wizard staff. I was hoping to get to a save, but it's actually taking a lot longer than I initially thought. It's already past 9 o'clock. I got a 12-hour shift tomorrow. Yeah. Life sort of sucks, right? I also gotta work on Saturday and Sunday, which also sucks.
It looks like this floor is set up the same way as the...
So that means we've got some... What do you think they're... Maybe it's just their pride as a guild.
You want smoke? You running at me?
Let's work together.
It'll be 100 years before you can...
They're wide open. It doesn't seem fair. Like
You want revenge?
What? Forward and back.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Oh, power that tries soul shine. This is power.
It'll be 100 years before I've unlocked new strength.
Okay.
Concentrate our efforts.
Back down I go. Back this. That lower. That. That. like. Fight this doofus. Damn, got wrecked.
The sign of victory. These are the
I just opened that last gear downstairs.
The bottom of the tower looked ancient, but the top is new.
It would seem someone built it onto a structure that was already here.
I had no idea there were any towers in this area. I wonder when it was built.
Well, judging by how new the top looks, I'd say it was pretty recent.
Do you think Barbos built it?
The Blood Alliance is one of the bigger guilds, but even they couldn't build something like this.
Legault. He must have been putting up the funds.
Hey, yeah, that would make sense.
We still ain't any closer to figuring out why they built something like this, though.
Alright. Up and away. Trying to attack me.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Very well, that will suffice.
I got a little work to...
Okay, though. Alright. Here's the plan. I'll save here. And I will continue on Friday. Yeah. Got a long day tomorrow. And then I'll come home and probably just immediately fall back to sleep. Then wake up and just be Friday all of a sudden. Tomorrow's gonna not exist. Appreciate you, Freeware, Jaber, Selena, hanging with me. Anyone else who's in the cut, chilling, background, appreciate y'all lurking. Time for me to go get some rest. I'll catch y'all all Friday. Have a good one. Deuces.